Vote now for your top play of the week. Is it the hot handles or the proven prowess? And while you're voting, we're looking for the next top plays contestants on social. Post yours with your gamer tag and the hashtag 2KTVWow. Maybe we'll see you here soon. Until next time, I'm going to the grocery store, getting on the PA, and announcing purchases. And now, from the produce section, it's seedless grapes. See ya.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get now the opening lineup for Atlanta. And for Los Angeles, they've got Fears. He's out there with Smith. And it's Longley in at the 3 spot. Well, 2 of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Dunn. Nice ball move. Here's Carr outside Murray. Here's Carr. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rizachet. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Here's Fears. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And Carr gets it to go.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Inside. The rebound by Atlanta. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, the crowd noise can make it hard to execute your offense on the road, but they did a great job playing their game.
And the Lakers have possession following the score by Atlanta. Back to Smith, to the paint. Pass to Longley. Here's Fears. This one for 3. No luck on that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Carr. That one's wide left.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, VA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Carr. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. To the middle. And Smith over to help. Count that one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Inside. About 3 minutes. Quarter. From downtown. He can't hit that time.
And even after airtight defense like that, still just...
Lakers trail by 7. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Carr. There's the 3. sparing his second of 3 attempts.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Here's Clowney. Wallace outside. Now here's Smith. Wallace outside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And a fast break now for Atlanta. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Clowney. Back to Smith. Wallace outside. On the wing, MP. Down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Smith's got 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Hawks lead by 9. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Now Wallace. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, their inside-outside game, very effective. That was a great pass.
Inside. Here's Carr, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this league.
Counted from distance.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Shoots from 12. That one a little long.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Smith, perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now just a 4-point Atlanta lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Carr passes to Finley. Here's Walker. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Atlanta. Walker taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Walker done. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Dimon comes in for Smith. So a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Hawks on top. They're up by 3.
40. Atlanta 43.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Lakers trail by 3. We've got Smith, also Fears out there, and it's Dunn in at the power forward position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Atlanta has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He scored 28 points, and not only was he terrific offensively, he also made an impact on defense. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Yeah, the playmaking of Murray. Just another aspect to his well-rounded game.
Back to Smith. Rebounded by the Hawks. They've led by as many as 11. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
All right, Tim, let me get your thoughts on this NBA rule change. End of quarter heaves don't count toward a player's three-point percentage.
I love it. My paycheck directly reflected my shooting percentage. So we've seen players purposely let that thing go a split second after the horn. I think we should encourage guys to try to make that shot.
Nothing better than the false hustle, let it fly after the buzzer went off. Not anymore, though.
Absolutely. Very, very true.
Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And it's in there.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, there's really been an uptick in intensity. Just look at the way these guys are battling on the glass and for loose balls.
To the middle. Tries yet again. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Longley, and he goes in for the dunk.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
And it'll be Atlanta with their first time out of the game here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
On the court for the Hawks, Zachary Risacher out there with Murray. And it's Norris in at the 5. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. Norris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the inside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to Smith. Outside Booker. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
A chance to check out our player of the game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Doug Christie was going over with his team, and it wasn't a very happy hug. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. The 4th team foul.
And he hits both free throws. 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Atlanta gets it back. Risacher with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Yep, that one goes. Risacher's got 8 here in this quarter.